your brain stops working for a quarter of a second, as it often does with Falcos, and you get gimped. Oh, who's this? Who are these guys? I'm waiting for the names to show up. Darby and Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles. That's cool. Let's see. Okay. He plays Sheik like how I play Sheik. He's too impatient. The Falco should be able to capitalize that, use a lot of crouch canceling. I don't know if he will, though. I don't know. I don't really know what level these guys are at skill-wise. Nor do I know which person is which character, but that's all right. It's set up correctly. Wow. Talk about production value. Darby plays Falco. Oh, I think I knew Darby played Falco. All right. Well, it's up to Darb to notice the really big flaws with the Sheik so far that he's just kind of approaching, which is something Sheik is not good at, and he's doing it with crouch cancelable moves. That was sick though. I love the walk-off fair, the 9th inning fair. Sometimes I call it. Yeah, you don't ever want to come down with down air. It feels good. It feels good because she sticks that leg out, but you don't ever want to do it. No matter, sometimes things feel good, but you shouldn't do them. Like eating too much candy. It may feel good in the moment. It's like Sheik's down air. Yeah, see, he's just kind of standing with his back to Falco, which if he was acting really quickly out of shield with wave dashes and back airs, that'd be fine. Even nairs. Michi King likes to do nair out of shield a lot in this matchup, but he's not. He's just kind of waiting for a shield grab or rolling, and he's getting punished for it big time. So my prediction from the first 5 seconds of the match that the Falco is going to take it looks like it's piecing together. But like I said, Falco, you know, nothing's ever guaranteed with this guy. He's not really moving very well out of shield, and the crowd pops off. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Can you hear when the crowd pops off? Let me know. That feels good. They definitely would hear a little bit. Fantastic. Can they hear when you talk? That's so sneaky. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. Wow. Hey, how's it going, Eric? I miss you, buddy. I miss you a lot. Yeah, I got to put in my, if you're wondering why I'm on the mic, I got to put in my time for the Shine 2018 commentary. Kendrick Lamar is going to listen to this and it's going to blow his mind. He's going to be like, he didn't point out what percent the players were at one single time. What is this? Yeah. So he's also picking a lot of aggressive options coming down with Sheik, and that's just not wise, because Sheik is really should be played as a more defensive character. There he is. He's approaching again, which I know he's down, but approaching a Sheik is just not what you want to do. That's too easy, though. Thank you, Eric. Oh, God, he fell for it. He's been duped. Spooked him. It must be October. Because there's been a lot of you got to look out for phantom hits in the month of October. It was actually secret coded into the game. They're more likely. On Halloween, yeah, Friday the 13th. You should have seen me playing on Friday the 13th. Nothing was going right. I didn't hit a single dash back that whole day. He takes a sip. Darby, how many? He's only got one stock left. So that's a weird. I always think in crew battles that's a weird, like, feeling when you're left with just one, left with one stock, and the next guy comes in, and it's potentially like his hardest counter pick, right? You could just get messed up. You just really get messed up. Bum, 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 bum. Or they could mess you up. No, we're not getting no Theo up in here. Theo's in a weird, funky mood. I don't even know where Theo is. He's probably off putting new batteries in his Smash box. Bum, ba-dum. I don't know this player. Who's this player? We'll find out. I'll give him the once look over. Another Sheik? No. Another Sheik. I wonder why. 2 Sheiks on a crew, and it starts to get a little crowded. Because Sheik doesn't counterpick that many characters that hard, in my opinion. Gets counterpicked kind of hard, in my opinion. Puff. Ice Climbers. Fox. Etc. I've never seen this guy before. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of people here from schools that I don't know. This guy, though, he's about 9 feet tall. I'll tell you that. He's about 9.5 feet tall. Nope. Yeah, see, he went for the second place read, which means that he was trying to give off the illusion that he knows how to reaction tech chase. But in reality, he's just going to down throw, stand still, and pray that they're the kind of spacey that just reaction that just takes place, I mean. Dude, what is it with these Sheiks and approaching today? Why am I seeing so many dash attacks? I don't know about that. That was nice, though. Easy conversion. He doesn't DI the dash attack that well. Uh-oh. Big opening. See, now the Falco's not really dash. He hasn't dash danced in the last, like, 2 seconds. He's moving only with jumps, and that's how you know that he's starting to feel bad. This commentator's not negative. He's pointing out flaws because that's all he sees. He sees flaws. Are we watching Mewtwo King play Leffen right now? Are they perfect in any way? No. No, they're not. They're players that could improve with my words, with their own drive, determination, if they so choose. Oh, we got a tie game. Yeah, he didn't lose any stocks as the tie game. Oh, this is the guy that plays Fox. I saw him. I said he looked like Matt.Zeb if Matt.Zeb had a younger brother. His little baby Matt.Zeb. Look at him. No, Brandeis actually has tiramisu. He rolled up. He rolled up. He's gonna be hitting. He's gonna be hitting some kids today. I don't know who he is. His name's not on the thing. I saw him playing earlier. He plays Fox. I don't know. Lethargic Moose. Jeez. Crow, that's right. Nice. Oh. That's not Crow. Well, yeah, it's a different. I guess it's a common tag. I don't know where this guy's from. UMass Amherst, I think. Yeah. So maybe the other Crow hasn't reached there yet. Oh, misses 6 dashbacks in a row. UCF won. Upper, I think, would have killed there. It's probably a better option to choose, but he's slick. He's slick with them wave dashes. I like it. Down a stock, and then the Sheik starts to get impatient, and that's when you can really punish her. Look at, like, he's just picking bad options. A lot of dash attacks. That's way better neutral, is wave dashing back, kind of waiting, giving the Fox center stage, but allowing them to make, like, a mistake. Okay. Like, simple, easy conversions, but it's effective. It is melee games. People are going to be a little bit nervous. Things like, you know, forward tilt, forward air, they're gonna work. They're gonna work out. It's that good stuff. That's stuff that everyone can do, even when the going gets tough. Reaction? Oh my goodness. He got one. Another? Yeah. Makes it back from that easy. Ooh. That's where I think Armada's younger brother would have elected for an up smash. But you know what? We're not pro players here. We're just college students. We don't have the time or budget to be perfecting our melee careers. I like when I play Sheik a little bit. I like making it rain with the needles as I'm recovering. I think it stops a lot of momentum when they try and jump out there with like backers and stuff. That's cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Really easy to get reversed trying to edge guard Sheik. He's caught him teching in like 6 times now. I'd be surprised if the Fox did it again after this, but maybe, I don't know. Bad habits come out to play. Let's see. Somehow still converts. That's good. Now the interesting thing about today is that the characters that you write down on your sheet, you are locked to once you pick them, but so Silver Alloy could have picked like Marth for this crew battle, even though he went Falco, I think, in the last one. Wasn't expecting to get hit by that forward air probably, which is why he was holding down, or he was trying to drop through the platform. This Fox isn't really shining that much, which is weird. I feel like Shine is not only just a good move, but against Sheik, I feel like the more I shine, the better I do, because not only is Shine amazing, but I'm also holding down more just by like coincidence. And holding down against Sheik is like broken. Really fast reaction off the ledge, which is sick. Always love to see that. Now he just kind of wants the stock over, so he's just walking up in forward tilting. But it works out there. Yeah. He should know that that's an easy tech to hit, like off of a forward air, or not a forward air, forward tilt. That's an easy tech to hit on the platform. He should time it for tech instead of miss tech. Edge guard and Sheik, super easy, under 100. I like it. Yeah. He should know that he's going to wave dash back forward tilt now, because he's been doing it the last maybe minute and a half. But he doesn't adapt, and that's what happened. I think he did his job. No, he didn't. He did not do his job. I forgot that the Sheik was full stocks. What? What's up? Yeah, sure. You get by. No, I don't think so.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going? What's your commentary style? Do you get like you're just kind of chill?
Super. I got one of those deep voices, right?
It's sexy baritone.
It's kind of milky, smooth.
Yeah.
So I already explained it to the stream, but I'm on kind of a next level of commentary where I don't mention what moves are currently hitting, because that's the sort of thing that makes me want to pull my hair out when I see that happen. You know, it's like forward air or like up air. You know, I like to say why. Why is he picking these options?
Right.
What is this player doing incorrectly? Why might they be doing it incorrectly? All these questions left unanswered by so many commentators in the game right now, and I'm here to right that wrong.
All right, so when I co-commentate with you, I want to strive to change the game.
Yes.
You know.
As you should.
All right. You know, I might drop in an unfortunate SD.
An ad lib. Yeah, a nice. I'm saying, is a nice back air is that ever wrong? Is any back air really not that nice?
Some might be bad. Yeah.
Some might be bad back air.
Have we? Yeah.
Who's to say, you know? I like to question the social upbringing of each backer. Let's see. This is Frame. He plays Fox. I played him at a Mass Madness like 10 years ago.
Really?
He was very small back then.
And he's grown up.
He's grown up. He's a big kid now. I was saying, this is weird. When you're... Don't you feel like one of the most awkward things is when you have one stock left in a crew battle and then the next guy comes in? You know what I mean? I just never know... You never know what's going to happen, because it's like that guy could mess you up and you could lose like 2 stocks.
Right. Like I felt like when I was in that situation, the expectation was that you just take the stock for free, right?
Yeah.
And so the person, I feel, with more stocks is under pressure.
Yeah, they have more to lose. They have a lot to lose.
Yeah.
It's like fighting an animal backed up against the wall, you know?
Right, exactly.
It's got nothing to lose. Oh. Shivers. This guy's the 9-foot red Sheik main. Oh my god! Look at him.
His tag's Crow, right?
Even look at him in the his tag's Fluff.
Oh, it said Crow on the thing. I thought he was like Crow and Kaiju.
No, Crow is the other guy, the last guy.
Yeah.
Crow and Kaiju.
But
this guy is a Kaiju, but like
he's a different Crow.
You can see how massive this guy is in the
Yeah. Like
player
compared
can.
to this guy.
Compared to that guy.
Yeah. Here, anytime we got to point to that guy, you got to point to him.
Yeah,
and
this
I'll
guy
point to
right
him.
here.
I got this guy.
This guy is huge. Holy, he barely even fits in the picture. Look at him wave dash back forward tilt. Look at it. Look at him.
One thing I noticed is he's
good.
very intelligent about the way that he pressures space. Like, if he gets the Fox in the corner, he's just going to sit there, and he knows he has more options from that position.
Yeah. Honestly, I think a patient Sheik is like one of the best possible like things in this game. Maybe just putting the word patient in front of any character makes them just like way better.
Right.
But patient Sheiks, not only are they annoying to play against, but they're just a force to be reckoned with also.
And they're really oppressive when they have the corner.
Yeah.
You know, they're also like pretty balanced from when they're in the corner versus when they have the corner.
The up B and neutral, unexperimented against. Oh. Wow.
See, look, this is an ideal situation for you guys.
Yeah. And just backing up, scooping it with the forward tilt is so easy that he wouldn't do it. I think if he had gone straight up, I mean, he might have been scared that he was gonna get you know that weird Pokemon thing.
Put it closer to my mouth.
Yeah.
Like this.
Easy.
How's this?
Ooh,
all right.
That's nice and loud. But Fox Sheik on Pokemon Stadium, I was telling someone this earlier. I think it's actually like one of the hardest things in the game, for Sheik.
From
Pokemon Stadium. Oh my God, I feel hopeless.
They have a hard time covering. You're talking about for Fox. It's hard.
No, for Sheik. I kind of like secondary. I've been secondarying Sheik lately, so I play her in a lot of friendlies. And whenever it's Pokemon Stadium and I'm against like Fox or Falco, I'm like, this is not possible.
Yeah, like
it feels so hard.
Covering tech chase options on the grass and the windmill transformations, I think, is very difficult for her. Fox also has the wave shine option, like on all the transformations. Like either he gets the long wave shine or he gets the corner with drill shine infinite.
Yeah, there's just nothing's going your way. It's like growing up in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, I don't know these guys. I don't know why I don't know these people. I feel like I should know these people. You know what I mean? Cool. What school do you go to?
I went to UNH during the Melee games.
Oh.
I graduated 2016.
What the heck are you doing here?
I'm friends with Scott, running the stream, and I said I'd come by. He asked me to commentate, and I said, I guess. I mean, my voice can't really compare to yours, you know, but...
Not many can. I don't...
No, just own it, man.
It's not about how you say it. It's about what you say. And that's all that matters, really. So I wonder if they're warming up on the stage they're going to play, because I don't know why, if they're throwing in a Marth against Fox, they would counterpick Battlefield, because they don't get any bans. So it's like every time you have a Marth and a Fox is like in, you should probably take it to FD. Right? Unless the Marth is like a new age retro funk.
No, they're taking it to FD.
Yeah.
I think in the post-documentary era, too many people know like the punish game tech. Oh my God.
Yeah. Wow. Did he just?
He's flexing.
Fail to SD. He failed to SD. Maybe. Or he could have. That could have been the style. I don't know. I don't know this guy's inner workings. Okay. I like to. So on this stage, I like to laser Marth. Like you like to single laser because it gives you more kind of like freedom to like do them, and it kind of makes the Marth not. It makes them pressured. Wow, that was easy. Like 4 or 5 back airs and a really bad recovery and bad DI on the last back air. So a player like this, I don't know how good this guy is, but he might not have actually wanted to counterpick FD because it simplifies Fox's punish game as well. And he didn't get he got an up throw and got 1 up tilt. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like even a player that's less experienced on a stage like Battlefield, getting combos on those platforms and even finishers is like I feel like so much easier than FD. And he's having a lot of trouble coming down.
There's a lot more opportunities to be kind of scrappy on the platform stages. Whereas like here, you know, Fox is pretty much guaranteed like the 3 up airs, and you know,
Fox gonna get you in the air and kind of just chase you down. Also, those the drill.
Oh my goodness.
Drill shines. He's not DIing out of them correctly. SDIing.
Yeah.
That was easy, though.
That was a 2-stock swing.
I'm actually surprised, based on what I've seen so far, that guy did not opt for like a counter when he was standing there. But I mean, a tipper worked just fine. Good DI. Yeah, I kind of hate when you're on a fresh stock and you're like, you know what? I'll just let me see if I can go mess with this Marth on the edge. Like, what are you doing, dog? This is a crew battle. Each stock is precious.
Yeah.
Precious life. You can't be affording to like. And I get it. The risk reward is like you might get a little cheese, right? But like, I don't know. Too many times in my life have I been clipped by like a nair or something trying to mess with.
And then all of a sudden you had like 7%, and then you lose your stock. You know?
Yeah, it's in the garbage. Yeah. So we just seen grab for grab. Not okay.
How do you feel about the decision to go so deep by the Fox player? Me either.
Oh, okay. The turnaround down tilt was really good.
He had a chance at a tight angle there, but just missed it.
And this is a classic case of hubris killed Achilles, actually. He's kind of just like...
Is that how Achilles died?
Yeah, Achilles died of hubris, which is, like, what is it? What are you doing? Okay, thank God he teched that, but, like... No, I think it's over for my man.
Yeah, I agree.
Somehow jumped into the tipper. Yeah, lost it. He does not look pleased, as he shouldn't. Not. And like Achilles, he now makes his way into the river Styx.
You know, he went for the 2-stock swing and it swung against.
Not great. But you know what? Maybe I'm just not giving enough credit to this player. WEI was his tag, Wei, and his immaculately timed forward smashes. Really well done. This is another Sheik guy. They have. Oh no, it's not. That's not the same crew. There's just a lot of Sheiks in this crew battle. This guy's actually John Ward's older brother.
Really?
Tom Ward.
On the left?
Yeah.
I played with John Ward. Yeah.
Not actually.
Oh, he's not really?
He just looks like it. Yeah, he just looks like it.
He kind of, yeah, he does. They do look quite similar.
Quite similar.
I think Martha's actually quite good in this matchup.
Yeah, we've seen it swing. Over the years, you know, things change.
Yeah. The perception of the matchup.
Yeah.
I remember people used to just think like
Sheik won. Yeah.
No matter what.
Anyone that Sheik is able to down throw forward air, that's a winning matchup for Sheik. And now we see Marth's punish game can be really strong against Sheik. And like the edge guarding game has kind of been stepped up a little bit.
Yeah, you know, the people who established the new idea that it's more even had to challenge some pretty established dogma in order to do that.
Yes, and we all know how hard it can be to challenge said dogma. Dogmi?
Is the plural dogmi?
I don't know.
Let's go with it.
I took Latin.
The chat is saying he's not John Ward's brother.
Yeah, no, I already acknowledged that was a lie.
I want to challenge the
dogma. It was for humor. I did it for comedy. Oh, Needle's actually so good against Marth. I love it because it just stops all his momentum, and Marth already has really bad momenta. Dogma is already plural. Thank you, Graham.
Graham, what's the singular? Is it
Dogma?
Dogmon, like Criterion?
No, it might. Okay, so I think it's a neutral. It's a Latin neutral noun. So it's singular and plural are the same. Just dogma and dogma. I'm pretty sure. I did take Latin. AP Latin. I did not do well.
That's all right.
They counterpick the Sheik with the Falcon. It must be the year 2017. I love this matchup from both sides. I think this is like we're kind of seeing this become the quintessential 50-50 of Melee.
You know, I actually don't know if that's the reason why they did that. My guess is they're saving their best player.
No, they're definitely doing that. I'm just mentioning that I love how this matchup used to be like 70-30 Sheik, and now Falcon's punish game on Sheik is so disgustingly sick,
yes.
And the edge guards are insane. And now Now it's a 50-50, and I think it is actually one of the most even matchups in the entire game, in my opinion.
It's also fun as hell to watch.
It is really fun. What is he doing?
Oh, we're getting some feedback about dogma.
Yeah.
The plural can be dogmas or dogmata.
Dogmata?
So it's like a spell in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
Dogmaga.
So one thing I've noticed just with my big brain, the Sheik has actually teched in on Stomp every single time. And he's done that like 3 or 4 times. Now, if this Falcon, his tag being Jufro, an accurate representation, is able to pick up on that as well, then we might be able to see some fireworks today. I love a good read here and there. Alone in my study,
I think
sipping on fine wine, watching reads on the TV.
I think one thing that players learn at sort of the TMG level is that reads aren't just important in a tech chase situation.
Yeah.
You need to do them in neutral as well sometimes.
Yeah. That's a big part of the. It's just a part of the game. You can't react to everything. If you could, then you'd be superhuman. You can't react to every single thing. You got to make some guesses. You got to roll the die. I love it. He's taking down throw away every single time, and he's taking stomp in every single time.
And then on neutral stand or on a missed tech, he'll roll to the right.
Yeah, that's a Falcon's catching up, finding people that tech the same way every single time should be a Falcon's dream. Let's see if he can make that work. You gotta be careful though. I don't know why you would ever try and punish invincibility, but he did.
Sometimes it's easy to misjudge like how much time is left on the invulnerability.
Yeah, that guy definitely got extra seconds saved up.
Yeah. The Sheik player moves pretty well out of shield, I think.
Yeah. Once again, he definitely does. Nice little windmill. Takes him to, what's the country with windmills? Denmark? Is that the one?
I'm sure it has
Holland.
Holland. No, you are
Holland.
right.
Yeah, he took him to Holland with that combo. I love it. I think, so we don't really know if this guy's got good out of shield options, but I think playing against Falcon is one of the easiest characters to kind of exercise out of shield stuff. It's like moves like Nair, up air, are pretty easy to react out of shield with. I think ironically another one of the hardest ones in the game is late knee on shield though. That is actually impossible.
It's actually safe on shield.
Yeah, that's why it's really hard, and it's all the shield stun that it has that makes it really, really hard to do out of shield stuff.
I think that's what makes shield out of shield game extremely difficult in Melee is each move has a different amount of time you gotta wait.
How does anyone know? I just want to do the same thing every time. Up throw knee. Up throw knee, fully guaranteed.
It must be 2017.
That's what you say. Up throw knee, fully guaranteed. Easy. I love it. We have how many stocks are left? I wonder. I guess we'll find out.
I think it's 4 to 5.
It's down to the last.
I think so.
Oh my good lord! I have to play in the next crew battle. Actually, I have to Northeastern against MIT.
Oh, right on.
What a team they have, and what a team
they still have X-Pilot.
No, they do not. They have a bunch of newcomers that are pretty good. Northeastern, we have a bunch of amazing players, including FSBR and Game TV Crush, who is not
here today.
He is not here today. So we have to try and win without him.
I think you guys can do it.
Silver L.
Oh, he was at that tournament where he fought Nunn, right?
Yeah, he just won a Chicago tournament yesterday, just for fun, just to see if he could do it. I think, do we know what Silver Alloy is going? I think he's going Marth in this crew battle. Because Tiramisu... Falco! That is not...
No, I agree. I agree with it. Based on what I've seen, I agree with this.
I think you should have acknowledged Tiramisu as Brandeis' best player, probably going to be the anchor. Silver Alloy is UMass's best player, probably going to be the anchor, so it's going to come down to them two. And I think Silver's Marth stands a lot better of a chance than... He just mains Falco now? That's just what he does? Is this guy crazy? Wow. I don't know about that. Okay. And he actually DI'd that combo like a level 4 computer.
He had a chance to get out when the Falcon was tech chasing with up smash, but
he just chose to play possum and just play dead and hope that the Falcon, like a mother bear, would just leave him alone, and he didn't. Yeah, no matter where you go in that situation, unless you ledge cancel it, the Falcon's pretty much dead because that platform was so low, and Falco's jumps are so high that he can cover pretty much every single option. And everyone's scared of going to the ledge against Falco because he's got that F smash. Now this is interesting because I don't even think in the 4-star. Wait, what? They don't have tiramisu. This is Tazio.
So we're gonna see Falco Puff?
No, this is Falco Marth.
I thought Tazio played Puff.
He is a Puff Marth dual main.
I see.
Here's what he does. You beat him game 1. You beat his Marth game 1. And then you ban FD, and then he picks Dreamland, and you say, easy win against this Marth on Dreamland, and then he switches to Puff. And then game 3 switches back to Marth.
As is his right to do.
He has done that to me more times than I can count. It is actually what a strategy. So this is scary now, because I think if 4 stocks to 4 Silver Tazio, I think that's in Silver's favor in the Marth Ditto. I guess he's a Falco main now, but Tazio recently won a set over any younger, a very good Falco, maybe one of the best in our region, in our silly little region. And I don't know if Silver has what it takes, and he has 3 stocks only, and it's Tazio's counterpick. So actually, now that I'm saying it all out loud, it's over.
Yeah, you're expecting Tazio to win.
This should be easy. We do get to see a little bit of blood, like the gladiators in the room.
I guess I'm mostly going to be looking for Silver to implement a strategy using like varying up the laser heights, and if he can stuff Marth's approach, that's pretty much what he's got to do. Yeah,
Tazio has already like wave dash out of shield really, really well against lasers, which is literally makes Falco a bad character if you can do that. It's something that I'm not like amazing at, but Tazio is like moving really quickly. When he jumps, that worries me a little bit because jumping out of the lasers is not great. It makes you really predictable, but this is a punish game. Okay.
Yeah, Tazio looked sort of shaky on the chain grab, but it didn't really matter because...
It doesn't matter because sometimes Marths just kind of get away with forward smashing. However they so plead. See, he's moving out of the lasers like really well. He's shielding them quickly. Okay, that was a really bad example of that, but like for the most part.
Right.
And that's what it's all about.
I mean, you can't perfectly move out of lasers every time.
Yeah. Well, in an ideal world. I wonder. Falco's punish game on Marth on this stage though is actually insane because of how high his full hop goes, and like you're able to follow Marth everywhere, get that down air, and like extend combos way.
Right. There was that set PB versus Mutaking at Zenith 2013 where he was using like the weak down air hit like that one.
Oh my goodness.
And he could fast fall it into up tilt.
Silver rewriting history. Stock zone, it just seems like sometimes stocks like that are super easy to take against Marth on FD if he's not getting grabs. Okay. Not the most Mutaking-esque punish. Another up throw to 1 up tilt. But he's moving out of these lasers really fast, which makes me think that he's going to be able to get grabs like that.
Right.
Now that Falco's a little bit past like the throw kill confirm percentages though, he's got to be careful because this stock could last forever.
Silver didn't know about the reverse hitbox of down air, which would have killed in that when he hit that shine.
Tazio.
Oh
yeah.
No. Silver's Falco,
reverse.
Right?
Yeah. I guess I missed that. Trying to catch like a jump up maybe with that down air. He puts it above him. That's that sort of a top player read. That excellent spacing. How did he do that? He stood still in F smash. I love it. Yeah, you got to be careful committing to lag moves like that, especially near the edge. Like I said, not a big fan. If there's one quick way to get everything you've ever loved taken away from you, Tazio was actually not confirmed. I think one grab into another grab, like more than once this. But Silver's kind of playing nervously now, kind of just like attacking him out of wake up. And that's how you kind of know that things are not going his way. Yeah, he's got like 6 grabs of stock, over 100%, so it should be over. Wow, they're both playing intelligently. Let's just whiff moves near each other at the edge until one of us is dead. Because this is not impossible for Falco. I've had plenty of stocks as Fox where I live to like 250 against Marth.
It's pretty tough, I think. I'd be pretty surprised at this point if Silver.
Yeah. I mean, agree. But Tazio just looks kind of lost. He's really only gotten kills this match from really random forward smashes, and if he's unable to find those F smashes again,
that was the sneakiest thing.
That's that Project M recovery top player. Incredible.
It came down to the invulnerability fight there.
Yeah. In the end, the good guys don't always win.
Was Amherst the good guys?
I don't know. I guess it's a matter of perspective.
Good and evil aren't really that black and white.
I have to go.
All right.
Play